It's preparing. Welcome back.
Howdy ho.
How is
Hello, everyone.
everybody?
Good, good. Happy November. Happy November.
Can't believe it's November, but
Yeah,
yay. I got a
Crazy.
sweater on and I'm in Texas. I'm so happy. It's very thin, but I have a sweater on.
yeah, yeah.
I
How
can't
was
tell
your
you how
Halloween?
rejuvenated I felt when the cool air was out. I was like, oh, yay.
Yeah, and I see you were a minion for Halloween.
Yes, I was a minion for Halloween.
Do you get lots of trick-or-treaters?
No, no, shoppers, which was my kind of tricks and treats.
Sure, sure. Good.
She got new Halloween decorations that she's so excited about.
No, I did. They're little these ghosts that suction cup to the window, so they look like they're flying out of the house. It's so cute. So fun.
I've
Are
got bulbs.
you mums?
Yeah, that's about it.
I like to
Uh,
decorate. And Alec, it's Alec's favorite holiday, and he works with me every day, so we have fun doing it. But in my
sure.
neighborhood, we have too many houses too far apart. The lots are too big, and they just want to take their little people to a more neighborhood that's just standard with little lots. And so no trick-or-treaters in my neighborhood. Okay. Yeah.
Good.
How about you? Do you have trick-or-treaters?
You know what? We didn't. We didn't. So we had some teenagers come by and John got upset. So he turned off all the lights and sat in the sunroom with the lights off.
That's funny.
Burr,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I told him it was because he got terrible candy. Like, guys, they'll go to Walgreens and they'll buy the nerds or something like that instead of good candy bars. So,
That's
oh, well,
funny. Well, there's some people might like nerds better anyway.
that's right.
That's true. There's different strokes.
nerd clusters are yummy. I'm just saying.
Too
All
much
right,
sugar.
Carrie. So, can you remind us how you challenged Lisa last month?
I can, and I'm kind of excited. Let me switch my camera so I can show it off. Mine's kind of been well loved today this week. Let's see, I gotta put Lisa White behind it. There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that better? All
Yeah.
right, so this is a whippersnapper design, and I ordered them from Whipper, and I fell in love with it. That my daughter-in-law is the one that drew it, and Lisa and her company made them into stamps, and I could not wait to play with this. And I was very happy playing with it. How about you, Lisa? Did you enjoy bringing out those colored pencils?
How did you know I was going to do colored pencil? Did I
Because
just,
you told me. I listen. I listen. Remember, you
because I
you
assumed you were going
prefer.
to do, yeah, I assumed you were going to do Copic. So I wanted to do
Oh,
some,
I did Olo. I did Olo.
yeah, so alcohol. But I have to tell you, when we were talking before we went live, the detail in this stamp is amazing. She did a phenomenal job. I usually don't have the opportunity to color a lot. So this was, I have probably haven't colored for 3 years.
Oh, wow, that's a long
So
time.
yeah, so I just pulled out those colored pencils and it's like riding a bike. But it was a lot of fun to color.
Oh, okay, well, I want to see it.
Oh,
So,
okay. So
who
I
who reveals first?
I guess who goes first, Carrie? I forgot.
I don't know who goes first. Do
All
we have a
right,
comment on anybody that says they want to go first? They want us to go first?
not yet, but it's a little
No, I
delayed.
think yeah. So all right, I'll go first.
All right, you go
All
first.
right. So let me switch over. Okay.
That's so beautiful. You did such a nice gray tone.
Thank you. So the thing with colored pencils is to have them as sharp as possible, especially when you're dealing with something as detailed as this stamp. And sometimes colored pencils are a little more forgiving than an alcohol-based marker. And I like staying in the lines. When I was a kid, my crayons were always sharpened to a T. I stayed in the lines. And so that's what I wanted to do with this design. And also, your first thought is there's so many options with it that you can go with all these crazy colors. But when you're working with a rubber stamp, I really like it being my focal point.
Mhm.
So here is my card. And I'm gonna,
Wow.
all right, I'm gonna come up really close so you can
Oh, wow. That's
see that.
beautiful
There
coloring.
okay.
I love your
So
color choices too.
thanks. I wanted to you can see my first thought is, oh, I would do, let me grab a stylus. Maybe do this in one color and this another color. And I thought, oh, that's going to get too busy for the eye. Um, did a little bit of that, it's the same concept as alcohol markers working in threes. You had asked me a long time ago what type of color pencils I like.
I
And
did that.
when I used to teach colored pencils, it would actually be three-hour classes because I wanted people to try all the options out there. But my favorite is Caran d'Ache, and it is from Switzerland. Very high pigmented. And what I did was I actually went through, they've probably got, 200 and some colors.
Oh,
And what
wow.
I did was I just picked my color categories, and like Copic markers, I picked a light, medium, and dark.
Perfect.
So this is how I just kind of worked,
Looks
pulling
nice.
them through. And then my second favorite, Prismacolor is a nice, a little cheaper brand. Tends to have a little bit more wax, but is really nice. They're not even cheap anymore. They're getting to be a little expensive.
Mm-hmm.
The background I glimmered, and then it is
Oh, so cute.
just a little easel
And
card.
sunshine.
What
Yes.
do you mean by glimmered?
Glimmered is like a press plate that you use a foil in heat and it impresses it into the paper.
Oh,
You can see
okay.
the texture from in the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it looked like it had a little tiny bit of shimmer too.
Well, yeah,
So
it does.
she's
Yep,
got
it's a
foil in
foil.
there.
yeah. So you tricked me.
I
It's
trick.
very pretty.
Yeah.
And that
So
the
simple,
yellow
but go ahead.
the yellow paper is just so make those yellow flowers pop.
Well, really, it's more of an orange. See, if I get really close, it's more of an orange than a yellow because
Really,
I wanted to pick the orange up in these flowers.
it's very, very, very pretty.
But again, when you're dealing with such a, I don't want to say busy, but detailed, you want that image to speak
Be
for
your
itself.
focal point. Exactly right. I agree with you 100%.
So that's
It's
it.
beautiful. I
Well,
applaud.
thanks, but I know you're gonna win this one.
We didn't really establish this as a complication, a competition, but I'm telling you, after
Competition
last
in
month,
everything.
I was like, oh my gosh, she blew me out of the park, blew me out of the park. Okay. So I did play a little bit with this and I had to make some choices because I was like, I hadn't colored and I think the color pencil is a very smart choice for this detailed art because you do want a very fine tip. But I really was convinced to make this Ola work. And I'm like, okay, well, what if I do, um, I'm going to show you some of my things I played with because I was playing with this stamp quite a bit. All right, so the first thing is I thought, okay, what if I make a fun, use photo paper and make a fun background and just keep the image black and white? So I don't know if this is.
And
Let me
I
show you.
thought about that. I thought about that, and I even thought about stamping it on a design paper.
Yeah, yep. And so I thought, okay, well, I didn't care for that. I thought it was really ugly. But then I really loved this background a lot. And I thought, what if I do the pop and embossed it with a gold? Okay, I'm getting somewhere, but I'm still not happy with it. And I thought I ruined it when I put the heart red. So then, okay, well, let me just go ahead and color it. And I'm still on the photo paper, so it's still pretty shiny. And I added a little bit of alcohol ink with the little center. So it's kind of, I wasn't too displeased with this one. But okay, but I think I'm still going to go with the Copic. Oh, sorry, Olo. I did Olo. And this one here, I did an Olo. And let me see if I can get really close. It was really a lot of fun to color. And there was a lot of detail, but I had a lot of fun. And when I was using the tip to tip technique, I didn't have to use 3 different pens. It was easier, and it just gave me a lot of play with it. So I was pretty content. And as you suspected, I would do a pop-up card, and I just thought Karen's little coffee cup pop-up would work first. Wonderfulness. Now this has have a little slide-in thing right here where you can add I was trying to get some flowers, and there are all these different flowers to kind of replicate the artwork on the front. But anyway, you could do gosh, why can't I say it? Gift card.
Card.
Anyway, but then I thought, and once again, you saw that the image was the entire front because it's so
Right.
beautiful. It was just, it did all the work for you. And I thought, okay, I can make a different card. So this one here is just a simpler card. I thought maybe I would leave this blank. This is where I would put a sentiment, depending on when I decide to give it, I might decide later. Sometimes I tend to do that. And I did it this way.
Oh, that's
And I
cute.
replicated all the little coffee cups on the front differently. And I thought, okay, this is fun. So I made a little box with the die cut and filled it with candy and when does the candy fall out? I had to pick candy that would match the colors of the flowers. And it's just a little box using a pocket die.
CD problem.
And this one here could slide out so you can leave maybe a gift card in the pocket or write your note. And I thought, okay, this is fun. But what if the person doesn't want candy? So I also made this little pop-up here, and it will slide into box,
Gosh.
totally replicating the cup on the outside of the pocket.
Now, are those Karen's dies for the flowers?
These are not Karen's dies. Well, some of them are. Like, I think this one is not. These are actually spellbinders. Nice. I used your spellbinders. So yeah, I had a lot of fun.
How long did it take did you replicate the colors of the flowers on each of the 4 sides?
I sure did. They're all exactly the same.
And then do you like lay all 4 out and then do like your blue flowers first on all 4, or?
That's exactly how I did it. I just, okay, let's do all the blue ones. Boop. Let's do all the pink ones. Doop. That's exactly how I did it.
And you didn't have any issues with that ink, like going beyond?
No, I didn't. I had the tip to tip technique on the alcohol marker is a super easy technique to get multiple colors. And you could saturate the tip with the other color easily, and it kind of just, as you color out with it, you get the darker at the beginning, and then the tip gradually fades back to the lighter color. So you get that look of gradual blending. using a tip to
Terry,
tip.
we've got some time. Why don't you just describe that technique a little bit to people that are watching?
All right, so here I have my blank image. Let me just grab a couple pens here. And I got two different colors on my tips here. And I'm going to take the colors off and I'm just going to. So you see I've got a lighter color and a darker color. And I just pulled my tip on the edge. And that's going to saturate some of the darker color. And then I can go and just slightly color out. And it will fade out naturally. The longer you hold it out here, the more color it will pick up.
You hold that when you get a second up closer because it's hard to see the color.
Yeah, and I'm also on a glare paper. So yeah, let me show it.
And you said you used photograph paper?
This is a photo paper. Yeah, this is photo paper here. Because I wanted to put this alcohol background on it and give us some shimmer and play with it. So this
Okay.
is photo paper. This, however, is a blending paper for alcohol markers.
I think it's easier to see here how you did that. The blended tip to tip blend on those leaves at the top. On this paper, it's easier to see.
Oh, see how the tip, yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't get the glare from the paper, which is
Yeah.
what I was trying. Anyway, this was super fun to color. Thank you, Whippersnapper, for a great stamp.
And just everyone that's watching, a little bit of news. Olo is coming out with 96 new colors.
Yep, I just placed my order today. I'm excited to get them.
Yeah. So we should have those in January, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Yeah, excited to have all those colors. They're fun. They're definitely a fun pen to play with. So,
yeah.
okay, ma'am.
Well,
I've
you
been
did.
nervous all day. It's like, what is she gonna have me
Why are
do?
you nervous?
I don't know because I just don't know.
All right. So
She
underneath
printed it
here,
all up
your
again.
challenge. Okay. And I decided to do something a little different, of course.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Um, I'm giving you a theme,
A theme.
a theme versus a product,
Okay, okay.
because I thought it would be fun since we carry such different stuff
Uh-huh.
to give you a theme.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And you can do whatever you want with the theme. So
Okay.
it's December.
Mhm.
I will tell you right now, it's not Christmas. Okay.
Okay.
Most people are done with Christmas. You want to guess? Think of a theme.
Good theme.
Knowing me, what kind of theme do you
My
think I?
mind would go into Valentine's next for my store anyway, but I
Okay,
don't
here's my theme. Your theme is a beverage.
beverage. Oh,
Okay, so it
beverage.
can be coffee, it can be tea, it can be a cocktail.
Look,
And
look
there we,
you made us look so cute. All right, I like this.
okay, so you can do whatever you want. You can do 3D, you can do, I think there's lots of options.
Yep, there is lots of options here.
And so I get to pick the free gift this month, right?
Yes, you sure do.
Okay. So what I want people to do is post, and you guys can help me. I was either thinking something, since we're in November, something that you're thankful for,
Mm.
or a tradition that a fun tradition, whether it be Thanksgiving or Christmas.
So
Should we do?
a holiday tradition. So some
Yeah.
this time of the year tradition.
Yeah.
Okay. I like
Okay.
that.
All
Yeah, I
right.
like that.
So, of course, you're going to get a aroma.
Uh,
Okay. That will always be standard. And
Perfect.
then, based on your theme, we're going to give them another whipper stamp.
Ah,
Okay. This is
so
coffee
cute.
crafting. Okay. Fueled by caffeine and creativity. I craft, therefore I coffee. Crafting is my therapy. Coffee is my copay. And coffee, the original craft supply.
So cute. I love the little band that goes around the coffee cups. So cute.
So this will be our freebie. We'll give people about a week and then I will post it. Um, I will also post, and I'm sure you will, carry a picture of my project and everything I used.
Yeah, I will too.
And December will be here before. Oops,
Oops, what happened?
it's just me.
And
Yeah, you're right. December will be here before you know it.
Yes, yes.
I feel like I blink and the week's gone.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if I don't talk to both of you, have a blessed Thanksgiving. Have fun with your families, and I'll be thinking about you.
Always. Thinking
hopefully
about
we don't freeze when we
good
go
luck
up
on your
north.
move. That's going to be a big
Oh,
undertaking.
thanks. Yeah, fingers are just crossed now that we don't get snow.
Oh, that would
Coming
be
sooner
awful.
or later.
Right, right. So, bye, guys. It
Bye.
was
Thanks for hanging out with us.